Today we're discussing 5 tips that you can use to prevent early hair graying. In today's video of the facial yoga part 6, I'm going to be discussing these quick things that you can do every day, every night, weekly or every month, up to you depending on the time you have. So stay tuned until the end of this amazing episode. Hey guys, my name is Riya Bansali and I'm a certified yoga teacher and a life coach. With today's episode, I'm bringing you these 5 simple techniques that you need to do for your hair to keep it healthy and thick. If you are tuning in for the first time, welcome to my channel. I have already discussed 5 videos before of the facial yoga as to how to keep your eyes, chin, cheeks, etc. healthy. So check out the playlist, all the links in the description below. And today the most important element, that is your hair. Now your head area is really important for your body because if you have any tensions or your stress going on, it is easily reflected in your scalp. Your scalp carries a lot of the mental tensions that you go through, and by doing couple of exercises you can physically release the stress. These are really amazing, quick and effective exercises you can do anywhere and you don't need anything with you. Of course, if the hair graying is caused by age, this will be less effective than you think, but I'm talking here about early hair graying or losing your hair. So let's begin with these quick fixes. If you have any such similar requests, please write to me on any of my social media handles by following me, or the best, get in touch with me directly through WhatsApp. I will be waiting for your comments, and share with your friends, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any such updates. Now let's begin. The first point, let your hair open in the night. I know this is very frustrating for some people who have very long hair and you tend to tie it tightly, but when your hair and your scalp has a lot of mental tension, that also brings in a lot of physical tension to it, which you can easily release by just letting your hair open. If you're still uncomfortable with this idea, I suggest you can have your rubber bands on, but very loosely held. You will see that this releases a lot of tension even mentally. Tip number 2, I want you to massage your scalp like this every night before you go to sleep. So when you have the physical tension, you can release the stress out physically by covering each part of your head, taking all 4 fingers and rubbing it along in a downward direction and then in an upward direction. So take your hands, make sure you cover your entire scalp area very comfortably, taking 2 minutes out just before you hit the bed. Over a week's time, you will see how light you feel just by taking your fingers and massaging it gently. Your head physically feels light, and that's also going to bring you a better sleep, which will help you de-stress completely. Step number 3, oil your hair. Very simple, all Indians already do it and it's an obvious fact, but at least once or twice a day. A lot of the salons have now started recommending not to oil your hair. I definitely do not agree to them. That has affected my hair also, and just check it out for yourself. Oiling your hair twice a week will definitely strengthen your roots so that your hair loss is prevented. Step number 4 is back combing your hair. So now when you take your comb, you generally tend to comb it in this way. So we often use only one direction while combing, and that's very normal. But at night, what I want you to try to do, then this really prevents hair graying because it's almost like a exercise for your hair. Just consider it that way. If it's always going in one direction, it's only used to that direction, and the stress is created in the other part where it's not going. So if I have a tendency to comb my hair like this, at night I want you to take your hair and comb it the other way. The best way is put your hair completely down, take the comb right from your neck and bring it upwards. Do this 2 to 3 times in the night before you go to sleep, and you'll see how light and stress-free you feel. My last point, point number 5, is to pull your hair. This helps to massage it in this way. So now you take every strand of hair bit by bit, pull it gently, release it. Take the other strand of the hair, pull it, release. In this way you go point by point, covering your entire scalp, pulling each hair, and this will help to not only strengthen the roots but also to take out physically the tension that it has been holding. So these were the 5 simple tips that you can do every day before going to sleep, or maybe even once or twice a day. I definitely recommend the back combing and massaging your scalp every day because it barely takes a minute to do that. This will help you prevent your early hair graying. And an acupressure tip, an additional tip which I'll tell you is take both your nails and keep rubbing it whenever you get free time. These are my quick tips. Do check out the playlist for facial yoga and the other exercises. I hope you have enjoyed. Please share it with your friends who suffer this early hair graying problems so that all of us can help each other out. Subscribe to my channel. Waiting to hear from you on my channel right here. Click the bell icon so that you don't miss any such updates. Waiting to hear from you. Until next time, namaste.